I'm trying to be who I've been all along. It's all my love which I could not forget who I was before this song.
Okay guys, getting ready to take off on another test drive. Today we've got a 1968 Mustang Fastback. This is obviously a clone car, as you can tell on the price. It's got a 289 under the hood. No power steering, no power brakes. And of course, if this was a real Shelby, it would be over 6 figures. So we've got this one sitting here at 57.9. Good running and driving car. Pretty nice on the outside. They did a lot of the graphics and everything well. I love how they shaped the back end on this one. It's beautiful, dual exhaust, a lot of new chrome. Pretty sweet. What I like to do is point out flaws. So whatever I find that may be wrong on this car, you will know about it. We do have detailed pictures, financing, and shipping at maplemotors.com. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to hit subscribe. We're going to lay down this hood here. It looks like it's missing the guts there for the lock, but you do have the hood pins here, which I'm going to go ahead and pull out. And we'll get her shut down and buttoned up. That way we don't lose a hood. Okay. For now, guys, just sit back and relax. It's about that time. Let's go for a ride. Before we take off on any test drive, we'll look around the interior on this car and see what we got going on. Place those bets. Do you think the horn works? We'll go ahead and start her up. She is cold, and it's very cold outside. Looks like we got an old 5-speed gearbox here. Good deal. Radio is not cutting on this one. Wipers. They need a little help there too. The switch feels new, but the wipers are not working. Gas gauge, we need to stop and get some fuel because it's showing we're on E right now. 40,000 miles on the dash. Like I said, she's still warming up. Left turn signal, the bulb is not flashing there, and the right turn signal, it's not flashing either. Looking around the interior, the dash on this one looks great. Seats in the back there looks really good. That roll bar across the back, and like a suede headliner, which is in incredible shape. That is very nice. Give her a little pop on the throttle here. She's gonna take a second to warm up, so I'm gonna hop in the office here, let it warm up for about 5 minutes. Let's check that horn. They don't have the spring hooked up in it. Looks fairly new there too. A lot of new parts and accessories on this ride here, including the door handles, carpet. All right. Like I said, we're gonna let it warm up. I'll be back here in a minute. We're gonna be taking her for a ride. Okay, so we're getting ready to take off here. If you notice, I got a different camera, DJI. That's what I'm working with now, and I'm loving the experience. So I think that's what I'm going to end up starting to use. I'll eventually, after about a week or so, if it's still good, not overheating or doing any kind of finicky stuff, I'm going to put it down in the listing. But this DJI, their Osmos 3 camera, I just went out on a limb and bought it. So I was like, I'm going to try something different here. Y'all let me know what you think in the comments. This is the first time I've driven this ride here, so got to get used to that clutch. Okay. The clutch is letting out about 75%. This one, it's got some slack in it. You can see if you turn it that way, it stays going that way. It's kind of sticky. gear, or fifth gear there. Checking those brakes out. They're manual brakes, but they feel pretty good. I mean, they're not pulling left or right. If you haven't had manual brakes before, you basically just got to push the pedal harder to come to a stop. Go to the gas station now. I'm going to put about $20 worth of premium fuel in this ride, and we'll continue the video. Suspension's a little stiff in the back there. Well, I'm trying to make it to the pump. They parked in the middle of both. Okay, I'll be right back. Let's go ahead and get some fuel. All right, so I did get about $20 worth of premium gas in this ride here. You can see on the back that the cap is new. And so is that one. Almost 5 gallons there. Let's go ahead and get out of here. I do not believe the gauge works on this one, but we're going to find out here in just a second. The total guess. Nope, gauge is not coming up, but we do have fuel, so let's hit the road. Okay, so I am seriously impressed with this camera. I'm hoping everything's going to be the same when I get back to the lot. The only thing I really need to go over is the the sound, make sure the sound's good. But golly, that picture alone there, I mean, this is awesome. All right, time to roll. A little bit of clutch chatter there, it sounded like. Let some of this traffic by, and hopefully it deals with the glare for us. I think it's going to auto adjust, but we'll find out here in just a second. Feels awesome. Definitely a little bit of slack in the steering. Halfway down this road, we got a nice little bump. I'll point it out, you can hear it. A lot of road noise. A little rattling in the trunk back there. And of course, once we get back to the lot, we're gonna open that trunk up. We're gonna do a complete walk around, picking out chips and scratches in the paint, and checking this interior out. But we've made it back to the lot, and I think it run and drove pretty good. But it still has some different things I need to go over once we pull back in here. So stick around for that. And I'll see y'all in just a moment. Okay, so another reason I'm liking this camera, it's getting pretty dark out here. As you can see, we got the lights on. This looks awesome. This is great. So we're gonna zoom in on any kind of chips, scratches, rust, whatever I can find. That way you know what you're getting. Be sure to look at maplemotors.com. We have detailed pictures, financing, and shipping. And let's get up close. So, pretty chrome on the front. You got some small little stuff in here. For the most part, this thing's in great shape, nice and clean. Oh, little spot there behind the bumper. Looks like you got some glue there behind that trim. Doors hanging a little bit at the bottom. A little thick on the clear coat there. You can see that little bubble. Just a bead of clear coat. Little crack here in the paint. Front windshield on this one's in great shape. Same with the trim. Up your pillar here, you got some little debris looking scratches. Seal looks new on your vent window. Trim also. Door handle also. Back window and the seal in the back window looks good. And up over your roof, I cannot complain. She clean. Coming up on the back side of the car here, your magnet tag, rubberized magnet tag, so it doesn't hurt anything. People have asked that before. Where'd you get those? This is looking awesome back here. Let's see how it does with the darkness. A little dark. May have to have my old iPhone to help me out here. Let's see. Right near a bit of wiring hanging there. I'd say that's the reason the gas gauge isn't working. New gas tank though. The seal looks new too. It's huge. That's a good one. It shuts good and easy. Little chip there. Tires are in good shape, up and over. Little scuff here in the front. Little dirt there that's coming off. The pillar on both sides have a little bit of issues. I'm zooming in on it so you can kind of see it's not in perfect shape. Front windows nice and clean. Light crack right there. Okay. So we've made it all the way around the ride. Let's go ahead and open her up, check out the inside. I may need that light again. Let's see. Door panel is in great shape. Let's get to the light. Bottom of that door, the glue's a little sloppy, but looks like they put new seals. See, the seat's got a little bit of age on it down in the side there. Carpet's new. It looks good. Passenger seat and door all look good. In the back there, it looks pretty cool. Nice and clean. That suede headliner. Okay, let's go ahead and start her up. shroud would help. Doesn't have a wiper motor, that's why that wasn't working. Same with the blower motor setup. Motor's nice and quiet. Okay, coming on down with the hood. Comes down very easy. I mean, that's great there. Hinges are sitting a little high on the back, I bet. Yeah, we can push them down. Guys, I walked around this ride. I pointed out any kind of chips, scratches, anything I could find. Now with your help, I can keep doing that. So hit subscribe and share this video. That'll help me out quite a bit. There is detailed pictures at maplemotors.com, so you can get up underneath this one. And it's just a second look. It's somebody else, which is my uncle. He goes around and does the pictures. Of course, maplemotors.com does have financing and shipping, and every Monday we put on new rides. Thank you for watching. I'll see you later.